Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Naja here, the head bacon in charge, and today we're going to be doing a budget check-in for the last 2 weeks, and I'm going to be telling you guys how much I was spending. Now, I didn't say this before, but for the month of October, I was making this a low spend month. There was a couple of events and things that I have planned out for the month, and so I wanted to keep track of that and really start actually tracking what I was spending, because I have not been doing that so far. So if you did not get caught up on my October budget and how I was setting that up and the amounts that I was budgeting for, make sure you go and check out that video so that you can see, along with me doing these different events, and how much that I was putting into my sinking funds in order to be prepared and spend. So let's go ahead and get into the check-in portion of that so that you guys can see where we are at. This annual budget workbook is by Tasha at Mind Your Money. If you have not looked at the video where I showed my Amazon faves, this is one of them. I have been using this book for well over almost a year now. So definitely check that out, that video, and I'll leave that in the pinned description as well as a link to this book here. Let's go ahead and look at October 1st through the 7th, and we're going to look and see exactly what I spent my money on. So here we have parking downtown. That's when I went to go get my mortgage deed. When I went to go get my mortgage deed, the release of lien. If you haven't seen that video, make sure you check it out. I'll put it in the eye in the sky for you guys to see. I paid $2, which was really, really cheap. And then in order to get the paperwork, I had to pay $5, okay? And that was all on the 2nd of October. Also on the 2nd of October, I went on ahead and paid for the full version of GoodNotes. So it's like a one-time payment of $10, and you can upload as many documents as you would like, as well as edit them and do all sorts of cool things in it. With the free version, you only are able to upload 3. It was just well worth it, one-time payment of $10. So that was $10.81. Then I did go to Aldi on the 7th and I got groceries. That was $57.69. I also have the breakdown of if I paid cash, credit, or debit. And then also from Tasha Loves Life, which is also Tasha from Mind Your Money, I bought the digital version of this planner right here. It doesn't have all of the pages, but I still like it so that I can use that on GoodNotes. And so I put that in the category of personal, debit card, $13. So total, I spent $88.50 for October 1st through the 7th. Not bad whatsoever. Let's go ahead and flip over to this past week. So on here, we had a birthday that we were celebrating. And so I paid for the dinner where we went, or I guess you could say it was like the lunch. Total, it was $121, but I did leave a $20 tip. And so it ended up being $141 total. And that was for 5 of us. Yes, 5 of us, okay? Then I did get gasoline on the 8th as well. Put that on my credit card because I used Upside to get money back from that. And then I just pay it back from my gasoline sinking fund that I have electronically. That was $30.07. Then I took my son and we went to the donut shop on the 13th. So we had a little bit of a gap here before I actually started spending some money again. That was on my debit card, $9.17. And then I did get something to eat after work on Friday. That also came out for my debit card, and that was $11.36. And then yesterday I went and got us some breakfast at Einstein Bagels, and that ended up being $24.96. So total for the second week of October 8th through the 14th, 2023, I spent $216.56. So in my opinion, not bad whatsoever. Now I am going to go ahead and switch over here to this and show you guys and just kind of talk through just a little bit. So we never did go to the Trunk or Treat festival that I had planned. I believe that there was something else that ended up happening. I think my brother-in-law ended up coming over, so we ended up spending the day with him. We did go ahead and celebrate the birthday, as I stated. State Fair has pretty much been nixed. So if you look over here I have where the state fair, I put down $100 budgeted. Well, I found out that the parking is no longer $20 like it was 2 years ago. They have now upped it to $40. And I'm just not about that $40 to park life. So, because I was like, now that's cutting into ride and food money. So I am just like, I don't think we're going to the state fair this year. So I'm looking at an alternative for us to go to because that was supposed to have been yesterday. And so one of my kids, or actually both of them, they really want to go, but the expense of it is just a bit much for me right now. So if I do plan on going next year, I just know that I'm going to have to save between $200 and $300 in order for this to be pulled off well, okay? So some of the upcoming things that we have going on is the date night and then the Halloween at the YMCA, which I am really looking forward to. And then we also have another dental appointment over here. I'm pretty sure that's for the kids right here. And then we get paid again on the 31st. So that is what the month is shaping up to be and to look like so far. And I will do a check-in for you guys at the end of the month and letting you know how the last 2 weeks have gone. Have you done your budget check-in? Okay, this is something that I have not done in quite some time, so this is really helping me stay on track with seeing where the money is going. If you happen to enjoy this video, make sure you give it a like, smash that thumbs up button for sure, and hit the subscribe button if you have not done so already and you've just been like a long time lurker. Until the next video, guys, bye.